Hey everyone, we're looking at Reteaching 6-1. We are starting to get into multi-digit multiplication. This is sort of our intro to that. So we're going to be working with the expanded algorithm. And we talked in class about how expanded is like expanded form. When we write numbers in expanded form, we blow them up with zeros and plus signs. We're going to learn how to multiply this way first because it helps get our brains ready for the harder type of multiplication and helps us understand why it works. So we'll do one lesson on this of the expanded algorithm before we move into the standard algorithm, or the normal way that we would multiply two-digit numbers. So when we see a problem like this, 14 times 3, the first problem, we have to break it up into partial products because it's part of a problem. So I look at 3 times 4. That's the first step that I'm going to do. And I go ahead and write 3 times 4. And I know that equals 3 times 4 equals 12. So there we go. Then, if I look over here at my blocks, I'm showing, because 3 times 4 is the same as 3 groups of 4. So here I have 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 group of 4, 2 groups of 4, and 3 groups of 4. So that's what that's showing here. Then I have to look at the next part, which is 3 times 1. But we know, since we're doing the expanded algorithm, this is not really a 1. We need to know the value of this one. The value is how much it's worth. Cha-ching! So 3 times 10, because it's in the tens place. And I know my trick of underlining 3 and 1 to find the basic fact. 3 times 1 is 3. Then I need to put my zeros over on the other side, so I'll do that, and get 30. Now, over here in my blocks, this is 3 groups of 10. So I have, here's a group of 10, 1, 2, 3 groups of 10. Now we need to add them together to get our final answer. So I'm going to bring it up to the side, 12 and 30, we're adding. 2 plus 0 is 2, 1 plus 3 equals 4, and I get an answer of 42. So 14 times 3 equals 42. All right, let's try it with some down here without the blocks. So the first thing that I need to do is 4 times 8. I'm going to write 4 times 8. Door times gate equals dirty U, 32. Then I need to do the next part, 4 times 1. But remember, that's not really a 1. We need to write the value. So 4 times 10. I'll do my trick of looking for my basic fact. 4 times 1 equals 4. Then I can put my 0 over to get an answer of 40. Then I need to add these together. So 32 plus 40, 2 plus 0 is 2, 3 plus 4 is 7, and I get an answer of 72. Let's try one more together with number 2. So number 2, we have 6 times 1 is our first problem. 6 times 1, I know that equals 6. Then the next part is 6 times 2, but that's not really a 2. I have to write the value. So 6 times 20, since it's in the tens place. I do my trick of underlining the basic fact that I know. 6 times 2 equals 12. I need to put my 0 on the end. 120. Then I add 120 plus 6, 6, 2, and 1 to get an answer of 126. So that's how it works. I want you to try 3, 4, 5, and 6 without me and do your best to see if you can get the answer to number 7. All you need to do, what 2 simpler problems can you use to find 9 times 38? Something that might help you is writing it this way, 38 times 9, and then thinking about how you're going to draw your arrows and what 2 problems that you are going to have to do. But I know you can do that on your own, so try it, and we will talk about it in class tomorrow if you have any questions. I'll see you later. Bye.